Tyler Boyd tapped home a cross from Lucas Caligari in the 74th minute to rally the LA Galaxy to a 3-2 triumph at Real Salt Lake, the first road victory for the Galaxy this year on Wednesday night. Good evening. I'm James of Faithful Angelino Sports with a rapid recap of LA Galaxy soccer. If you enjoyed talking about the five-time MLS Cup champs, don't forget to subscribe to the channel. We talk LA Galaxy soccer here. The match came one day after the franchise jettisoned team president Chris Klein. LA technically climbs out of the Western Conference cellar with the victory. Technically, they are tied with Colorado at 12 points, but LA currently has the tiebreaker. Baby steps, guys. Baby steps. There is a lot to like about tonight's victory, particularly for a fan base and for frankly, for a roster that has been beleaguered all season long. For example, not only was Wednesday's match the first Galaxy win on the road this year, but the Galaxy had not scored on the road since Dejan Joveljic scored in the season opening game at FC Dallas. Now, Boyd's game winner came 2 minutes after Memo Rodriguez tied the match at 2-2. Rodriguez sent a screamer past RSL goalie Gavin Beavers. Having said that, Beavers, in comparison, allowed 3 goals, but he had kind of a slow night, because until that point, you could argue that RSL, which by the way has 16 points, you could argue that RSL dominated a number of the statistics in the match. They peppered Galaxy goalie Jonathan Bond with 20 shots. 20. 8 of them were on net. They also blunted the Galaxy's desire to win the possession battle. Now, LA did have a slight advantage, but it was only at 54%. Normally in a Galaxy match, whether it's a win or a loss, what have you, they have probably the ball 2/3 of the time. The LA Galaxy, in my opinion, tonight, basically played with an energy that we have not seen them play outside of Dignity Health Sports Park all season long. And I mean that on 2 fronts. One, they didn't have possession, which meant that they had to expend a lot of energy chasing RSL around and trying to blunt their offense. 2, if you don't have a massive edge in time of possession with the ball, you're left with counterattacking. So you're spending all this energy chasing around RSL, but the moment you get it, you are off to the races. Caligari, his lungs must have been busting open, considering he sprinted half of the pitch before launching that crossing pass on Boyd's game winner. LA also stymied RSL in Utah, by the way, which is an extremely rare occurrence. It is only the 3rd time that LA has won there in 16 matches. 16. And they finally get a victory. And by the way, they also did it without Chicharito. Chicharito, who, by the way, had to miss the game because he had a red card the week prior. Gaston Brugman opened the scoring with a penalty kick goal in the first half stoppage time. And of course, RSL got off the mat with 2 quick ones to start off the second half. But instead of folding, the Galaxy had the energy, had the will, but apparently had the freedom without the albatross of controversy on their backs. So there's a lot to like tonight if you're a Galaxy fan. According to the schedule, the Galaxy are actually back at RSL on June 7th. That would be next Wednesday for their next match. But you let me know what you think about this match in the comments thread, because I saw a lot to like. Perfect? Absolutely not. Lot to like? Absolutely. Let me know what you think of the comments thread. Once again, the final score out in Sandy, Utah tonight. LA Galaxy 3, RSL 2. And if you enjoy talking about the Galaxy, don't forget to subscribe to Faithful Angelinos. We talk Galaxy soccer almost every day here. Thank you for watching. I'm James. We'll be back tomorrow morning. Faithful Angelinos is a Corte El Queso production. Take care.